Diversity, equity, and inclusion, and all these cosmetic, artificial instruments, if you read the literature and the philosophies out of which they come, these are subversive efforts to dismantle the West and Western structures. We have a merit-based system. And if I just got offered an amazing job, I read through all of the points and I want it, but I came to the conclusion, I can't do it. I don't have the skill set. But I could get it if I only insisted I was Black and I was woman and I was this and I was that. That's a DEI. And if you eliminate meritocracy, then what makes this society different from all the other corrupt societies where people get to the top because of who they're related to and who they know and who their blood ties are with? And a society that decides to go down that path of giving positions of power and privilege and so on according to identity, that's a society that's going to not last for long. We wouldn't be able to compete with China. We wouldn't be able to compete with other countries, I'm afraid. So I think maybe we should say, let's learn from Israel. Israel as a nation state, I think it was Dan Senor who wrote that book, Startup Nation. That startup nation is flourishing. I was impressed. I was there last week on Tuesday, and I was impressed by, it was nearly midnight when I came from the airport, and there were young women walking the streets, alone, sometimes in pairs, sometimes more, almost at midnight in Jerusalem. And I remarked on it. I asked the driver, how is that possible? And he said, in Israel, women can walk the streets any time of night or day unaccompanied. They have nothing to fear. That is a nation state that honors the social contract between those who govern and those who are governed, because the most important function of a government is to keep her citizens safe. And now in Europe and in America, sadly, girls are not safe. And Jews, I just told you, I mean, they're saying there's this impending doom. Our Jewish fellow citizens don't feel safe. That social contract is broken, and we better repair it quickly.
Thank you. Hi, I wanted to say I loved your jacket, and I also wanted to ask,
Thank you.
are there any lessons from your recent conversion to Christianity that might be applied to the West and the absence of Judeo-Christian values, and how might any lessons there help us combat anti-Semitism?